What is up, everybody? It's Dante Walton here. Today we're going to check out episode 7 of She-Hulk Attorney at Law. But before we get things started, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe for more content like this coming soon. On the last episode of She-Hulk, we had the episode called Just Jen. Jen was invited to be a bridesmaid at her friend Lulu's wedding, played by the hilarious Patty Harrison. It was so cool to see all these different types of actors that, the comedic actors that I enjoy show up here, so that's cool. Yeah, and the B plot involved like Mr. Immortal. Nikki and Mallory were working on with him on like a divorce case. He's instead of just having a conversation with any of his spouses, he just pretty much not really fakes his death, but dies and then just comes right back to life so he can get out of the marriage, which is messed up. But it was a funny plot, I have to say. But that also tied into the whole intelligentsia thing, which we learned about as like a website. And there's a subgroup there of people that are really not like in She-Hulk, trying to find different ways to take her down, kill her, things like that. It's a very dark place in the internet. That's kind of left out there. And it seems like they might have made like a new type of needle that could maybe pierce She-Hulk's skin. I don't know, but we'll have to see what happens in episode 7 of the show, so let's check it out. Josh, okay. I know I was suspicious of him last time, but I hope, he's still, he's actually a good guy. And also Haim. Alright. She got good taste in music, I guess. I always like when they do these types of shots in movies and shows. Oh, please actually be a good guy, Josh. Come on, Josh, do not betray her. She really needs us right now. Someone that actually likes Jen.
You didn't tell me you were nominated for Female Lawyer of the Year? Does this mean we get to go to a gala? Oh, are you going down a rabbit hole on that intelligentsia site?
What? No, I don't care what a bunch of losers say about me online. Say it to my face because they know they get Hulk smashed.
I mean, that's probably true. But also some of them want to get Hulk smashed, if you know what I mean.
Why can't he just text me back? Why is that so hard?
He could be in a meeting or at the movies. There's weddings, funerals, job interviews, silent retreat.
The Muppets. Alright, she got a good taste in movies too. Let's go. Come on, Jen. I'll accept you as you are.
Hello?
Jennifer Walters, Chuck Donnellan.
Oh, that actor's from Barry. He's Detective Loach, I think was his name.
We got a malfunction alert on Blonsky's inhibitor. I gotta go up to that wackadoo ranch of his. We don't have the resources for a squad of uniforms. I was hoping you'd meet me there, just in case,
All right, we're gonna see Abomination again, and finally see that retreat, and like on that compound, right? That his 7 soulmates were helping him pay for. No, Jen, did you not just get into a car crash not too long ago?
Oh, Jen. You're honking your horn at a 10-foot tall lizard monster.
Put on my green suit.
Yeah, get big, jolly green yourself. I don't know.
Jolly green yourself.
Definitely malfunctioning. I don't know why.
Yeah, right. I bet he turned.
I did get a jolt from an electric fence earlier, but it was worth it because my favorite chicken, Princess Silkfeather, was stuck. He's always in such a hurry to leave, isn't he?
Well, he did think he was coming out here to face the Abomination. I thought you worked really hard to get out of prison and that you'd be really dumb to go back there.
All right, true that.
Sorry, I thought I heard a ding.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Wait.
What the hell is going on?
It's just two men working through their resentments in a safe environment.
So those retreats for superpowered people or something.
Manball. It was a weird lab
Manball.
Don't ask. And I am El Aguila.
Never heard of that character.
So much unnecessary backstory to tell to someone whose car you just destroyed. I can't drive this. How am I supposed to go home now?
It means that you can spend some time here. You know, relax. I offer private spiritual consultation and life coaching. It's exclusive to our Platinum Circle members.
All right, so it is a money-making thing. Okay. He's not doing it just out of the goodness of his heart. All right.
In our ceremonial sweat yurt, we integrate the past and the present into one being.
Bruce Banner's got a gamma lab. Emil Blonsky just got a yurt, I guess.
Right, on the Wi-Fi front, we don't carry it as a policy, you know, distractions from the outside and all that.
Oh, and you have no reception anywhere either.
I'm around if you need me.
Oh, I love this on Tierra Whack. Yes, let's go. That song actually works really well for the show, I gotta say.
I don't wanna be judged, I just wanna be me.
Oh, hell yes.
This is Porcupine. He's a
Porcupine.
And Saracen thinks he's a vampire.
Wow, this is quite a group.
Is he actually a vampire, though? I don't know. We know vampires are coming, in Blade at least.
We really explored Alejandro's struggles with his identity.
Just because I am Spanish and I have a flair for the style, people constantly assume that I am a matador.
Spanish is a language, not a nationality, so.
You've never
What?
heard of Spain?
And I was about to say that.
You want to take your suit off today?
I just feel safer with it on. Thank you.
Sorry I'm late. I lost track of time.
Who's this guy?
That guy's here? You probably don't even remember.
Oh, that's the guy from Wrecking Crew?
Previously on this guy.
You're gonna
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, the Wrecking Crew.
Powers.
But I do love the use of the previously on power. Great superpower to have.
Oh, hey.
This asshole and his friends attacked me behind my apartment.
Well, she is welcome to the circle.
Okay.
But she's got to get her own chair.
Okay.
I'd love to work through our issues. If I didn't need a magic crowbar to give me a false sense of power, all it did was make me and my boys act like idiots. And I'm very, very sorry.
Oh my god. It seems like a breakthrough. He's very sorry.
Sarcasm.
Wow. Jennifer clearly has some stuff going on.
I met a guy, Josh, at a wedding. We went on a few dates and I thought it was going great. And then I haven't heard from him. And now I can't stop thinking about it. Okay?
I think that we have to start considering the very real possibility that you were ghosted.
Or he wanted your blood.
No, not that.
Man, stop talking about blood. Not everybody's your dad.
Don't talk about my dad.
He liked Jen. He specifically didn't ask about She-Hulk. You know in high school, that friend that you have that's like, like cooler than you are, like more attractive and athletic, and they get all the attention from everyone? I can turn into that person anytime I want to. And everyone pays attention when I'm this. Would they like me if I didn't have all of this? Like if I was just Jen? Some of them don't.
Yeah.
And that sucks for Jen because Jen is great.
I mean, yeah, she is.
I meet this guy who actually likes Jen, and then he ghosts me, and it sucks.
Forget Josh. I'll be the one to step up.
All right, screw this guy. Where does he live? Let's kill him. That's right. He's got to die.
Josh has made an enemy of this entire group. Tonight,
Oh, snap. Magic sword, okay.
About using bioelectricity in group before.
Let's go find this Josh guy and suck out all his blood. Yes.
No, wait, guys, wait. Jen is hurting, and all we can offer her is violence?
I wonder if something actually did happen to Josh. Or if he just ghosted her, I don't know.
Maybe this Josh thing hurts so much because you haven't been spending enough time with Jen.
And that's a shame. Because I bet Jen is pretty damn great.
Yeah.
And tasty.
Oh.
There's a group of guys right here who would love to spend time with Jen right now.
Yeah. Felt really good, Porcupine.
Oh. He's about to remove his mask.
Leave the suit on and until we can get it dry cleaned. Oh. How do you feel?
Can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I'm hurting for a Yurton. We love Jen and She-Hulk.
We do.
The gang. That's nice.
When it says gang, it's not literal gang. I mean, just make sure you make that clear to the parole board.
I like those group of guys, actually.
Feel free to come again.
Oh, not till you get Wi-Fi.
3 days earlier, what happened? Something happened to Josh, right? Or did he do something bad? Josh, you better not have done something bad. Come on, Josh, do not be a bad guy. Yep. He's a bad guy. Okay, pardon my ignorance there, but did that mean that he was Hulk King or he was texting Hulk King? But either way, Josh is part of the intelligentsia, it seems, and he is who I suspected he was before, and yeah, he sucks. I was kind of hoping that I was wrong, that he was a good guy and something happened to him, you know, but nope. But I actually did. At first, I wasn't really liking the whole retreat storyline, I feel like, but I did like those cast of characters, actually. And we got to be a little bit more introspective with Jen. Like, kind of what I wanted last more, like, throughout the series of, yeah, her struggle between Jen versus She-Hulk. And it's nice that they really addressed that this episode. They gave, like, the whole focus. There's no B-plot in this episode, really. So that was nice to see. But overall, I thought this episode was okay, you know. Not one of my favorites, but there were some high points, like I said there. Like, getting more into the issues that Jen has with, I don't know, Jen versus She-Hulk, like confidence issues, how other people view the different sides of herself, you know. Feeling that Jen was inadequate compared to She-Hulk, you know, but kind of like they were saying that Jen is great, like Jen herself is great, and kind of sucks that Josh, like someone who seemed like she was interested in Jen and not just She-Hulk, he didn't even mention She-Hulk like she said, but all that was just a ploy to get close to her, and yeah, do some weird stuff, trying to take She-Hulk out, trying to get the blood, all that stuff with intelligentsia, which at the same time, that whole thing was like, I called it, like I guess you could say it was predictable, but there were times I was like in the back of my mind, like, oh, maybe he actually is a good guy, but nah, they went with he's actually not a good guy. Yeah, I guess Jen can't really catch a break with her dating life, it seems like. But like these people like in the retreat, they picked some obscure characters. Like I've heard of Porcupine and I've heard of Manbull, but El Aguila I never heard of. I forgot the name of the guy who claims he's a vampire. I wonder if he really is a vampire, you know. I haven't heard of those characters before. I like how they can pull some of these more obscure characters into the show, and they definitely fit the tone. I like them by the end of it. Like I said, at first I wasn't so sure about them, but by the end of the episode I really did like them. And I wonder, there's still something up with Abomination there. Like, was it really a glitch with the inhibitor, or did he actually turn and he doesn't want to take accountability for it? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. And this whole retreat that his 7 soulmates help fund, you know, there's like different stuff like, oh, platinum members get certain access. So it's not like he's not like making money off this whole thing. Even if he truly does want to help people, he's still, you know, making bank off this. So it's not totally selfless, I have to say. Yeah, and there's 2 more episodes left of the show. I honestly don't know how it's going to end or how Daredevil's going to play a part in this still. He's either going to show up. Yeah, there's only 2 more episodes for him to show up, and I don't know if he's going to help with the intelligentsia thing or if it's just a separate plot that we don't even know about yet or what. The question for the comments this week I want to know is, do you think Emil Blonsky really has stopped turning into the Abomination? Or do you think he secretly is? I really want to know. For me, I kind of have a suspicion he did turn into the Abomination. Like, he's not totally doing things 100% by the book, you know. He's not doing everything he should. I'm not saying he's not reformed at all, but I don't know. He's still doing a little, you know, some bad stuff here and then, you know. Not like total supervillain or anything, maybe, but yeah, like I feel like he's still being an abomination on the down low. And yeah, but I feel like he really does care about like helping people, even if he is, you know, maybe maybe the money doesn't hurt, you know. But yeah, that's how I feel about it. But let me know what you think down below. I'm curious to see where Emil Blonsky will come next. If that's it for the show or not, or if he'll show up again. See if he shows up in any future movies. I don't know. I know some people thought he'd be in the Thunderbolts. So far he's not in the lineup. Doesn't mean they won't reveal later on, or maybe he's not in the movie. I honestly don't know. But yeah, I think that's gonna be all for today, everybody. So catch y'all next time. Bye.